Alrighty, YouTube, what's up, what's up? So we're making another video today, and this one is how do we rank video games, as in like new games that are coming out. So I don't necessarily want to review like the games exactly like, hey, like, alright, so this is how we start off, kind of like those IGN slash like XPlay and all those channels. Like, no, not necessarily like that, because again, I'm not an English major. Like, all I based off of a game, it's like, hey, did I enjoy this game or did I not? And again, now the fact that everything that I put up on YouTube, I can make money off of, it's like, all right, why not? Because of ads, right? So it's just like, all right, this is where I need to be more out there and be like, hey, for any little news or anything, dude, just upload. And the more you upload, the more people will see. The more people will probably hate you as well. But the point is, it's YouTube, so anything you put out there, it's going to make money, right? But I don't necessarily just want to do it for the money. It's just like, I want you guys to like just be there for me as well. Like, because I have had this happen so many times where it's like, we're in chat and we're streaming, right? And, some of you guys asked me like, hey, what'd you think of game 1? And I'm like, oh, it was a good game. I'd probably give it a 7. And then you guys ask me, oh, so what about game 2, right? Just like a random name or game. And then it's like, oh, I really didn't like it, but I'll give it a 6. So it's like a game that I really liked, I gave a 7. And then a game that I didn't really like, I gave a 6. You know what I mean? I feel honestly that a game really, really like can make it or break it by something that happens to you in game. For example, let's talk about the big one here. Horizon Forbidden West. I thought it was a really good story, right? There were just a lot of things that were happening to me, not necessarily bugs and glitches, but kind of close to stuff like that, where I wasn't enjoying the game because of that. Like, the game was forcing you to go out of your way to do side missions to get so strong to go up to the next level, or I guess the next mission, and then you get to that next mission, you're like 5 levels ahead, but yet you are still struggling to kill some of the dinosaurs. And it's like, what? Like, you told me to go grind because I was too weak, and now that I'm a little bit too strong, I'm still struggling to destroy these freaking robots. So it's just things like that were like really affecting me. I had a couple glitches on it and just stuff like that I just didn't enjoy. So like, I love the story of it. I love all the trophies of Forbidden West, but due to those like technical difficulties that I had and those like unenjoyable moments, I gave Horizon like what, a 7, I think, like from telling you guys. As to some other game that I didn't really like, which I forgot which one it was, but it's like, oh, I give that one a 6 or a 7 even. And some of you guys were like, wait, how are both of these 6 and 7s, right? So it's just very weird to try to rank them. But here's like the main questions if we are gonna rank them, because again, it's just for content, It's like, it's just my opinion. My opinion should not matter to you guys. If it is to whether you guys are trying to get a game that's out and you guys want my honest opinion, it's like there, but it's not gonna be super long, If anything, we could just do it to where it's just about the achievement and the trophies, because that's what pretty much this channel is about, right? It's about guides. So I could potentially, instead of just doing the actual story in the game, let's just rank like the actual achievements and trophies for the game. Like, hey, all these were really cool except for this one, so let's give it a 7 out of 10 or a 3 out of 5. And that's the question that I want to ask you guys as well. Should we do 5 out of 5s, or should we do, I guess, like 1 out of 10? And by that, it's like either we can do by difficulty or we can just do by enjoyment. Like, hey, this game had really freaking awesome trophies and achievements. Some of them were pretty difficult, but they were really freaking fun to do, And so, like, let's give it a 10 out of 10 because it was just a really good freaking list. Stuff like that is what I kind of want you guys to, like, let me know. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of reviews out there already. The big channels have all, like, hey, before you buy, or, like, hey, this game, the IGNs pretty much. I feel like maybe we should kind of do, like, the achievement trophy review of a game. I've been trying to do this kind of for a while, but I always push it off because I'm like, I don't know if it's going to work. But again, now that, anything I put out can pretty much get me revenue, it's like, You know, let's just put it out there, and that's what I want to do. But mainly the question to you guys, it's like, should we do like a 5 out of 5 or a 1 out of 10 or a number out of 10? And then from there, it's just like, how do we categorize it? It's like, did we have fun? Was there any tough ones? Was there any glitched ones? Just ideas like that. I'll definitely make up another video explaining how I'm going to rank them, I guess. But realistically, I feel like I should do just on achievements / trophies. Let me know what you guys think about that. And just give me some ideas like, hey, these are like the requirements or the list that you should focus. Like, hey, was it fun? Was it easy? Was anything glitch? How long did something take? Was anything really annoying? And that's where we should give points and take away points, where it's like, all right, and then just come to a conclusion where, boom, this list was a 7 out of 10 or a 4 out of 5. Realistically, I feel like 10, like a number from 10 would be a lot more realistic rather than 5, you know? And then this is where also, like, hey, if you saw the video previous to this about the memberships, this is, I guess, where I want you guys, to have more of a conversation where it's like, hey, let's have just a members chat only or a members live stream where we just kind of discuss, like, the game. Like, hey, this trophy was, pretty BS. This achievement was pretty easy. Overall, we'll just talk about it, and then we'll give, like, a my review versus, I guess, like, the members / chat review of the achievements / trophies, if that makes sense. So, again, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I know it's probably not the most realistic, or like, yeah, people have tried that. Because I'm pretty sure people have tried this before, but hey, I'm new. I'm just trying to throw anything out there, try to grow. So, yeah, just let me know what you guys think about it. Again, to summarize it, like, should we do 5 out of 5s, 10 out of 10s, or, out of 10? Should we review the entire game plus the achievements and trophies, or should we just do the achievements and trophies review, which I think is the most logical one? And then let me know what you guys, I guess, would kind of like do a criteria of how we should rate it. Like, like I said, like, was it fun? Was anything glitched? Was anything hard? How long did some of these achievements take / trophies? Something like that. But again, I'm trying to be more active with you guys, so let's just see what we can do. But anyways, thank you guys for joining. Again, it doesn't have to be right away in the comments. You can take like a week or so. I'll still be checking out the comments. So, no pressure on that. But yeah, take care, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.